Приветствую вас, друзья. Очередная серия Догмы. Продолжаем. Фига у тебя там пуховый платок.
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
Мы вернулись в первую крепость прошлой серии, где мы начинали вообще игру.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
I've a pressing duty to which I must attend.
Посмотрим, может, что интересного тут кто скажет.
Mind, I have time for a citizen in need.
Housework's the hardest work there is, you know.
Sir,
Ho there! Faring all right? In the end, it was all aught I can do for you.
Так, что-то украли. О, кстати,
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
теперь ее можно нанять. Одолеть химеру с ней. Да нафиг, не химера. Мне не надо.
I mustn't let the captain see my knees. Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm...
Кстати, торгаш.
Now there's a worthy prize.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret.
М. А вот хочу.
It.
Что тебе можно продать? Я что-то не пойму. У меня одно кольцо только одето. Это не одетый показывает. Все понял, понял.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Так, что можно объединить? Давай-ка мы продадим то, что тебе не нужно, да?
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret.
Так-то лучше.
Right it. Pleasure doing business with you.
Well, it takes two to make a sale.
А нормально добавила.
And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Do come again.
Fancy a gander? Well met.
Ни хрена.
Always a pleasure.
You'll be pleased with my quality, sir, I do assure.
You'll find no. Who are you supposed to be?
It seems Master Sebastian.
Is there aught?
Так, ну пойдем в Мелве.
The best quality a soldier can have. Sir,
Никто тут со мной разговаривать не хочет.
Goblins approach!
Так что пойдем. Блин, маги, конечно, классно по гарпиям отрабатывают. Прям не поспоришь. Но мы вообще ищем циклопа, если чё. Да вы охренели.
Nice of you to say so. I like that.
Я аж устал.
Well met. Glad to... I'll go to... I've a selection of wares that's... sure to please.
Тоже всякое говно продает, бля.
Hope to see you again.
Это кто?
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
Угу. Понятно.
Hey.
Looking for some work. Looking for work? Oi! Bring me a... Oh! You're not one of us.
Have you need of me?
It seems Master Sebastian is lacking a few supplies.
Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. I got my hopes up for naught. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother?
Да, могу.
The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I've seen no... I'd go and search for him myself, only... I'm not afraid of monsters. But 'twould hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself hurt now, would it? So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place. You look like you could manage those woods better than I. Please, sir. I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Right. As for where I think he's gone, go into the forest and turn when you reach... this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye. Feet know it better than I do. I don't think I could plot it on a map, and it's hard to describe.
В лес, к дереву с гнездом. Затем сверни, чтобы утес был справа от тебя.
My brother and I are the only ones who use that path, to my knowledge. I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monsters of the forest have changed since the dragon's attack. I'll need you to watch over me, keep me safe. You will, won't you? Right. In we go then.
Our aid is required, master.
Погнали. Вон хоть сам пошел. А то б сейчас как в Моровинде. Ищи пунабий сулипунд, блин. Я до сих пор этот квест помню. Так. Если что, мы его резнем. Камушки у нас есть.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
Strike true, lest the beast flee.
I don't like this place at all. This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment.
Ну давай.
I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here before moving on, same as...
A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall. from my last sojourn beyond the rift?
Ну, у меня так-то есть страница.
You forgotten something arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Follow me. We ought press on, lest aught befall my brother.
Всё, посидели, хватит. По-любому там что-то есть.
Try not to get hit, lest all that wind go to waste.
Давай, давай, идем.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Нашли на кого напрыгнуть.
Can anyone hear me?
А вон его пиздит там.
Please.
Бегу я.
It's a bit early to be thankful. The enemy yet remains.
I like that.
Like a dancing chick for joy. I'd thought I was done for.
А нахер полез.
Ah, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought...
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Ah, you'll hear no complaints from me.
We ought to avoid combat if we can. Our priority is to see our charge
А, он
delivered
травки
safely.
собирал. Молодец тогда.
It seems Master Sebastian is lacking a few supplies. Shall we gather what springs to mind? Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
I understand the inclination arisen. Camping is one of life's simple pleasures after all.
Же вы какие медленные.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late. And I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets, even when you can't be sure where it leads. We managed to save Norbert, and perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. If I'd only steeled myself sooner. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Ne'er again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
Sir Ian was rather hard on himself, methinks. He saved his brother just as much as we did.
I mean, you helped me learn a valuable lesson today. Ne'er again will I...
Ну и хорошо. Помогли братьям не потерять друг друга.
Oh, I can't
If I were you, Master, I'd not leave this unread.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Here to ask, or...
What brings you here?
Can't say I've any tidings.
Aye? Did you want?
Say, have I...
Good day to you.
What brings you here?
Никто квест давать не хочет.
Well met, sir. How might... I be of service?
Да. Может пригодится когда-нибудь. Посмотрим.
Do come again.
'Tis a blessing to find.
I go where fortune whispers, friend. Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
Нет, спасибо.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm on duty.
Might I interest you in my humble way? Much obliged, sir.
Have you need of me?
Ever since the reign
Oh.
of Rothaeus, the founder of Vermund, the village of Mелве has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against... Yet twice now, as the dragon set upon this village, inflicting numerous casualties, before being allowed to flee. The fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
Чё?
With all due respect,
Она
sir,
старейшина?
our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Mелве offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely? If so, then Melve's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but treason! The village entire will answer for this.
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor! I must inform the Queen Regent of this development.
А где он?
A good day to you.
You'd best watch yourself. Do you know who I am?
Нет. Пам-парам-пам-пам. Пока. Ну ничего, он не доложит теперь что. Мне просто его каре не понравился, он какой-то стрёмный именно.
You came to see me? Forgive me, I've much to ponder. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. A small show of hospitality is surely the least I can do. 'Twas by your godly efforts that Mелве escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. You have my earnest gratitude, friend. I wanted to tell you that. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep.
Типа я выспался. А это опять пропало, да?
On my life, I will.
I'm always with you.
Блин, ну надеюсь, этот хрен не выжил. Да не, вряд ли. С такой высоты да в воду. Так, тут тоже ничего нового, да?
Here at the inn, we also I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need some?
Так, позволяет поднимать врагов в воздух и прижимать к земле на длительное время. А у нее что? Увеличивает урон при попадании по жизненно важным органам цели. Да. Прекрасно. Я бойца почти докачал, блин, ничего потом делать-то. Копейщика взять. Не-не-не-не.
Something? Do come again.
Так.
The other day, they ill favor living alongside the people. I understand their reluctance. Not to mention their tongue is a mystery to us. Not much going on.
You're wasting your time talking.
Here to ask all.
I only work when I fancy, but I get by.
What you need of me?
What might you need?
Блин, где же нам циклоп найти?
Ой.
Где-то надо.
There is a chance of being beset by beasts.
It seems Master Sebastian is lacking a few supplies.
Что, на повозке поедем?
Shall we gather what springs to mind?
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Погнали. И чего? О. Дремем. Может, у кого-то можно купить?
Got any tail?
Have you need?
Not much go.
Кстати.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'twent so far away.
Может, мы успеем и нищего прищучить. Если он, конечно, уже домой не убежал. Блин. Жалко.
Say, I've no. If I were you, I'd pay a visit to the jail. The place is full. I should know. I was among their company till just recently.
Ладно, пойдем домой. Отдохнем.
Getting proper rest is an important...
Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Off we go then.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
Может, у алхимика есть глаз. Я помню, кто-то продавал. А вот кто?
Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. I merely wished for a closer look at these bows. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. I cannot deny I am curious about them. That's all 'tis, mind, curiosity. I have no desire to actually own one of these contraptions myself, and even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one. It would be unseemly for an elf to aspire to such a thing. No matter how they fascinate me, 'tisn't to be.
Эльф.
The goblin's lair. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me...
Лук тебе купить. Ну, давай. Так и быть.
Someone taught them a lesson at least.
It is most exhilarating to hand it.
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire them from afar.
Пойдет?
You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is most generous. I would gladly accept it. You have my gratitude. Fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, and yet 'tis unlike one in near every respect. Such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether different. I suppose that comes from using different materials. Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow not of elven make. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself rather lost. My aim has suffered of late, such that my wayward arrows simply would not strike true. The timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on trial anon. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the trial of archery, a time-honored elven custom. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till we succeed, we are not considered to have come of age. I've been training most diligently, yet my skills ne'er seem to take shape. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each new failing. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own people's. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so, though I dare say I shan't make any headway on my own. Say, would you be willing to give me a demonstration?
Ну, давай.
It might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, you gifted me this bow. I only ask that you show me how to wield it. Many thanks. I'm indebted to you twofold, but this is no place to practice. Would you be so kind as to meet me by the ruins north of Trevo Mine? That's where I train, you see. I'll be able to concentrate on your display of bowmanship much better there. I do hope you'll join me. For now, I shall...
А как я буду стрелять, я же...
Lacking a few supplies. Should we gather what springs to mind?
Я же не лучник.
Need anything? Many thanks.
Monsters and bandits are up.
The latest tidings from Melve came as quite a shock. It's been decades since the dragon last appeared. 'Twas a tragedy to those who suffered the beast's attack, to be sure. But I cannot deny.
Interested in my ware?
Нафига нам очки?
Many thanks.
Just one last push, and I'll be done for the day.
Так, а в верхнем городе, интересно, есть? Ну, видите, как их. Аркаши. Так.
That tyrannical Sir Rudolph thinks he can do whatever he...
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
Our soldiers need better training.
I've more time than I know how to spend.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Do let me know if you're in need of aid.
Дворец. Что за карета? Блин, ну это, конечно, хорошо, но надо, блин, малому найти глаз. Он без него пропадет.
Gather round. Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up. Good day, sir.
Good heavens, the pantry is crawling with nuts. Don't think one found its way inside the common quarter just the other night.
Whereabouts are you at?
Tired? So long as I have my health, I shan't complain. All this quiet
Правильно, что ли, иду? Нет.
makes me come more anxious.
It
Вот
seems
так
Master
находка.
Sebastian is lacking a few supplies. Should we gather what springs to mind?
Так, это в Мелве. А если мы пойдем в эту сторону?
I'm stumped. A soldier. Need better training.
Good day, sir. What might you do?
When does my watch end? I've been forgotten.
И чё с повозкой?
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
Вот так вот.
Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table.
I'm about ready to fall
Так, а куда это? Сейчас переоденемся.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Да, поехали.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles.
Time to be heading home.
Well, this is no good.
I shan't rest. Fine, out of the car, all of you. I mislike
That's enough. Prepare yourself!
What must be the indignity of it?
Over so soon? Why?
О, приехали.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Be sure to aim true.
Pray, sir, see, as for where to look, you could try asking a bandit or someone who's apprised of illicit dealings.
Could it be your... If I cannot dissuade you from pressing onward, perhaps you'd consider...
There are quite a few big strange that, considering some... Mayhap you've seen those headless statues on roads and such? Tellies, they're meant to be depictions of a beast. Couldn't tell you whether any of that's true or not, mind. 'Tis simply aught I overheard at...
Here already? Travelling by ox cart was a welcome change.
There are...
Sir Murden stopped taking visitors after his lady wife passed. He's not the friendliest of neighbours, though I can't think he's a bad sort.
Faring well, I hope. Need anything?
Well, hello. Oh, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near the border.
Так, давай попробуем купить у тебя двуручник. Ну вот, допустим, душегуб.
Where quarrels are always a pleasure.
Shall we report back now?
Да, выполнилось. Пойдем отдадим.
Suppose that's enough for one day.
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vocation when there are so many exciting methods of combat to be tried.
А,
How goes the collection? Made any progress? Do come again. Fancy a look at my wares?
а отдать, видать, можно только тому.
It seems Master Sebastian is lacking a few supplies. Shall we gather what springs to mind?
А ты кто?
Greeting! We see a great many customers given our location, so...
Понятно.
Pray, sir, seek out the jade idol. As for where to look,
Тут есть аптекарь, блин. Тут же был аптекарь.
Might as well take a look. What? You're here, eh?
А у него скидка 5%.
Times change, but there's always coin to be made. Many thanks.
Деньги давай.
Will take a better mind than mine to solve this. One can be peace and quiet.
I've no time for...
Так.
Our fortunes are looking up. All the more so if we sell this newfound prize.
Deeper pockets make for shallower troubles, they say.
Какие ворота?
So,
А ты
you
кто?
seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit.
Нету.
Leave this place at once.
А, то есть, чтоб туда пройти,
If only 'tweren't so far away.
надо какой-то пропуск купить, да?
Townspeople depend on me.
Ну ладно. Едем назад, чё?
I'll sleep like a log tonight.
Так просто так нас никто назад, да, не пустит. Блин. Подождем повозку.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
This ox cart will not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Давай, поехали. Сколько можно-то?
What am I supposed to do?
Так.
Chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine ale.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
Isn't there anything to do?
How can I get what customers give? I'll never know, say. Market on top of all else.
Так, оружейнику вроде отдавать, да?
The Goblin's Lair. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know somewhat. The Goblin's Lair. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends.
Нет. Значит, в гильдию.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous! You have acquired both an archer staff and a greatsword. You may now change your vocation as desired, sir. What's more, I bear glad tidings. 'Twould seem our arms shortage is at an end. I dare say the armory will be resupplied anon.
A resounding
Отлично.
Done at last. Perhaps a brief respite before we take on another.
That was over in a
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad.
Воин. Да, будет прикольно.
Glad to assist you. Always a pleasure. Welcome.
Ну что, друзья,
Master Sebastian is lacking a few supplies. Shall we gather what springs to mind?
на этом, пожалуй, мы закончим серию. Увидимся в следующей. Пока-пока.